We have just learned about Eeyore's depression in the previous video. But now, what do we do when we are depressed? Who do we speak to? Is there anybody to speak to? Hey everyone, this is Laura from Courage and Confidence Support. I welcome you if this is the first time you are visiting, and we are going to talk about support when you are feeling depressed. We are going to watch another video. It is provided by Eeyore TR13. Thank you very much for allowing to share it.
Deep in the 100-acre wood, a donkey named Eeyore is his friend.
Pathetic. Just as I thought. No better from this side. Nobody minds. Nobody cares. Pathetic.
Eeyore, what's the matter?
What makes you think anything's the matter?
You seem so sad.
Why should I be sad? It's my birthday, the happiest day of the year.
Your birthday?
Of course, can't you see all the presents?
No.
Can't you see the cake, the candles, the pink sugar?
No.
Neither can I.
Oh. Well, many happy returns of the day, Eeyore.
Thank you, Pooh. But we can't all. And some of us don't.
Can't all what?
No gaiety. No song and dance. No here we go round the mulberry bush. But don't worry about me, Pooh. Go and enjoy yourself. I'll stay here and be miserable. With no presents, no cake, no candles.
Eeyore, wait right here.
Good afternoon, Eeyore.
Good afternoon, Piglet. If it is a good afternoon, which I doubt.
Many happy returns of the day.
Meaning my birthday.
Yes, Eeyore, and I've brought you a present.
Pardon me, Piglet. My hearing must be going. I thought you said you brought me a present.
I did. I've brought you a balloon.
Balloon? Did you say balloon?
Yes, but I'm afraid. Oh, I'm very sorry. But when I was running, that is, to bring it, I fell down and.
My balloon? My birthday balloon? Red. My favorite color. How big was it?
About as big as me.
My favorite size.
Many happy returns of the day, Eeyore. I've brought you a little present. It's a useful pot, and it's got a very happy birthday with love from Pooh written on it. And it's for putting things in.
Like a balloon?
Oh, no, Eeyore. Balloons are much too big to go into a... So it does. Eeyore, I'm very glad that I thought of giving you a useful pot to put things in.
And I'm very glad I thought of giving you something to put in a useful pot.
Many happy returns, Eeyore.
So after watching the video, you can see that Eeyore was very depressed because it was his birthday and he didn't have any gifts. But Pooh and Piglet did their best in bringing him gifts. And then at the end, they're having a party at the table and Eeyore is blowing out candles. Something that Eeyore has here is his friends. But we, including myself, don't always have that. I believe that everybody gets depressed. No questions asked. At different times, for multiple reasons. I didn't really know what depression was until June 22nd, 2021. June 21st, I was told that I had a field placement. On June 22nd, I was told by somebody else from the same agency, we don't have enough hours for you. I was crushed. I was supposed to start my field placement in May of 2021, and I was excited. Yay! I got a placement the following day. Sorry, not enough hours for you. I didn't quite have a depressive episode. It began on the 22nd, and it ended on July 4th. So it wasn't 2 weeks long. But I experienced the list of possible symptoms that you could have, but I never quite made it to 2 weeks. I laid in my bed, cried, just spent time by myself. No pleasure in doing any activities. I just isolated myself. I didn't even celebrate July 4th. But then I just said to myself, I have to get up. This is kind of funny because during the summer of 2021, I was taking a clinical diagnosis and analysis class for social work. And here we go. This big book, the DSM-5. And this is where I looked up and I found, well, no, quite didn't have a depressive episode. Didn't last long enough. But I definitely met the criteria. So when we are in this state of depression, who do you turn to? Is there somebody for you to turn to? Because that's why this is called Courage and Confidence Support. Because I want to create a community where we can help each other out in those times of need that are really challenging, and just be there for somebody. Just listen to them. It means something. It really does. Just having a person listen. That's all I want. That's all I wanted. Nobody ever asked how I was doing. And so I have been lost. And I'm so happy about the Backstreet Boys, I swear to God. So that's why this community that I've created on Facebook called Courage and Confidence Support, you are welcome to join. And here we can share how we're feeling. I just want to say that as the video continues, I state that in the previous video, I speak about other medical conditions with depression. That got eliminated from the previous video, but you can continue as I discuss that. In the previous video, I had spoken about medical conditions causing depression. I've spoken about my epilepsy. And epilepsy is just one of 1,000. I mean, not 1,000, but, medical conditions that can provoke depression. You're clinically depressed, or it could be a situation or an event that occurs that makes you depressed. For example, losing your job. Been there. Losing a family member. That can bring on depression as well. The situation, whatever situation you are in. So, what do we do when we have no one to turn to? Remember that you have this channel and you have the Facebook group called Courage and Confident Support, to lean on anyone for whatever the circumstances are that you are dealing with. There is me for sure that will listen, and I'm sure that there are other people in the Facebook group that will do the same for you. On a positive note, I do have someone who would like to be interviewed. We'll see when that happens. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I hope that you enjoy this video and the content that I have put out, introducing myself with epilepsy, the stigma, and what it's been like living with it. And now I'm moving on to mental health issues, and I think that Eeyore is a perfect character to begin off because everyone suffers from depression, some more than others. I would love to hear suggestions that you guys might have, so name the artist and the song that you would like to have featured on my channel. It may be at the end of the video, or it could be in a music reaction video that I make. So, have a great day! Now let's end with some music.
Sometimes you think you'll be fine by yourself, 'cause a dream is a wish that you make all alone. It's easy to feel like you don't need help, but it's harder to walk on your own. You'll change inside when you realize the world comes to life and everything's right from beginning to end. When you have a friend by your side that helps you to find the beauty you are when you open your heart and believe in the gift of a friend, the gift of a friend, someone who knows when you're lost and you're scared, and they're through the highs and the lows, someone you can count on, someone who cares beside you wherever you go. You'll change inside when you realize the world comes to life and everything's right from beginning to end. When you have a friend by your side that helps you to find the beauty you are when you open your heart and believe in the gift of a friend. And when your hope crashes down, shattering to the ground, you feel all alone. When you don't know which way to go and there's no signs leading you home, you're not alone. When you have a friend by your side that helps you to find the beauty you are when you open your heart and believe in. When you believe in, you can believe in the gift of a friend.